Alright guys, so here is my alt. You can see we're rank number 106. I think people have made Kyber so far though, so that's a fake 106, but I think we can be at least in the top like 10 to 20 if we play it well here. So we've got to look at feats. My opponent today, guys, this is tough. This is the last week of the season, and I've gotten all the feats so far, so we gotta keep consistent with that. So we've got to find a way to get Echo in with Wat Tambor and win a fight with these guys. And that's going to be very tricky. I don't know how possible it's going to be against this guy because for the first time ever, my opponent, or for the first time ever in multiple seasons, my opponent has full cleared my alt. We have wiggle room, but not too much. We've got to be careful. We don't want to lose. We're on a 30-something win streak. It's getting close to 40 again. After we had that big 120-something win streak, now we had to hit the reset button, but we're back in the saddle, and rather not surrender that win streak again. So, facing a dude named Talon McGeehan. The interesting thing about this dude is, look at his low lifetime banners. Like, he has not participated in many GACs in his life, but he's doing well. This is... you can see he's going to make Kyber here, regardless of what happens. As long as he deploys, he'll make Kyber. And he doesn't have super great ships, but he did manage to clear my ships, which means he killed my negotiator fleet. It's a very interesting thing. No one's even touched my ship zone. No one's seen my ship zone this season until now, until this fight. And then he does have a Darth Revan. It's not, I don't think it's super fast though. Yeah, it's modded for crit damage of all things. Still pretty dang quick though. 331 for crit damage is actually very, very fast. And then he also has a 6-star General Skywalker. And then a few good relics. Mostly though, mostly he's just got a ton of Gear 12. I don't know, he's got a strange roster. He put a lot of it on defense though, so I think we might be fine, but we'll see. I'll show you guys though. So as you can see, he full cleared me. He one-shot me, or he didn't one-shot me. He did fail a little bit. Darth Revan team lost. The Night Sisters lost 1-shots each. In the back, he also one-shot these guys. Not that they're the greatest, but, I mean, my Ewoks have been getting a lot of holds this season, actually, surprisingly. And then he struggled a bit on the Padme squad. Still beat it, though. And then the other teams, I did pull Nest just so that I could, if I had the opportunity, I want to pinch banners a little bit, if we can. And then the back, my strongest thing, I think maybe his negotiator was able to beat mine. That's the only thing I can guess. But then he did take 2 to get through my Empire fleet. My guess is that he doesn't have good ships on defense. Let's hope he doesn't. But, as you can see, he doesn't have a bad defense. He's got the Relic 3 Grievous, just like me. Though he doesn't have good support cast. So I don't know if we're gonna... we might just have to waste Jedi on them anyways, in fact. Let's see how he's modded. Okay, so mostly he's probably got health on all of these. 6 E's. Yeah. Okay. Yep, he's about like mine. Whoa, hold on. Is that 0s, or is that plus 11 speed on him? No, 61. I'm just blind. Okay. I was like, plus 11. That is crazy. Gear 12. Nice Sisters. They're better than mine. He was able to use a Gear 12 Asajj to unlock General Skywalker's. That was impressive. I just got him relic, or her relic right away. Then he put his own General Skywalker here with relic, high-ish relic troopers. Let's see how fast his Rex is. Oh, pretty fast-ish. Plus 128. It's still less than 300 base, but we might just have to use our own. I don't know. I'm half tempted to use my Commander Luke team just because I just remodded my Commander Luke team's Chewie to have tenacity, which means we can probably gun these guys down, but these are pretty high relic guys. I mean, 6-star General Skywalker means we can probably get through them, though. They do have a KRU with Hux with the Zeta, so we can't do any turn meter shenanigans, and then a Bosk team with no relics. So not the easiest defenses here, though. So against this General Grievous, that's the biggest thing that I need to figure out right now. Did I run Tenacity on my Chupio too, or just OG? I don't remember. What are you doing, Chupio? He'll eventually have Tenacity as well. That's the intent. No, he has no Tenacity. What does Luke have any Tenacity? Oh yeah, I did remod him recently too to have a little extra Tenacity. I think he's still got offense, yeah. So what's he got? Yeah, he's got the plus 30 from the set. So Chupio will end up with a little bit extra. I'd rather not use that team on General Skywalker, but we'll see what happens. We may struggle, guys. We may just lose this one if we're not careful. So Grievous here. I think we can afford to use Jedi, honestly. We should be fine against these guys. I've been killing Relic 7 Grievous squads in Territory Wars lately, so seems like my Relic... So note, guys, note my gear levels here, just for posterity's sake. Gear 12 on Basti, I think she's missing 2 pieces. Relic 3 on Jedi Revan, Relic 1 on GMY, Relic 0 on Jolie, and 0 on Hoda. So you don't need super high relics for this counter to work. We're using Basti so that we can resist all the debuffs from the start, the big barrage. Here's the thing, guys, I would really like to be able to use my General Skywalker team with Watt, if I could, just because I want to get that feat. So, yeah, that's the reason. So we're going to start by handing turn meter to Hoda. We're trying to get B2 to trigger here, so I guess we can hit Newt. That was probably foolish, actually. Okay, so he went now. He's available. I don't want to kill Newt yet, though. So we're just going to, we can do this. Now we can mark B2. If we can kill B2 before his Grievous goes, that's kind of the mark of success here, guys. If we can make that happen. Good, okay. So we should theoretically be okay. Let's see. Do an AoE here. Magna Guard's going, that's fine. Can just do a basic, because that gives us turn meter on Yoda. Call Yoda, because he's got all the buffs, and he gains more turn meter when he does a basic. Can spread the buffs. And, gosh, we're not close enough to be able to just kill Newt here with the AoE and Magna Guard. It's not quite close enough. So we'll kill Magna Guard and still trigger Grievous here. And now we're just waiting for Mark here. So I guess we'll just pay extortion for fun. Let's save the heal just in case we can maybe gain some of these things back. Let's see. If we stun Grievous, we'll probably end up just completely just marking B1 anyways. So we'll just do a basic here. We can do a basic. Maybe that kills Newt, though. Yeah, that was perhaps foolish. I should have stolen turn meter with B1 there. Oops. Very well. Alright, so we'll do the AoE on whoever has the most turn meter. We'll give it to Hoda, actually. If that works. Okay, so he's just going to hand more turn meter over. He does the AoE, and now Revan should get a turn. We should be able to just mark. Cool. We're going to actually save this for a little bit. But really, you know what? We do need to take out B1, but we need to be careful. Do an AoE, or do a big hit. Try to steal turn meter. What I really want is Hoda to get a heal. There we go. And now, I don't know, bigger hit. She does more damage with that, I believe. I don't know if we're going to get... What are you guys doing? Just trying to get an assist here. Boom. And I don't know if this actually heals anyone. Is that max? Yeah, we got the 60. Nice. They didn't get through our bonus protection. Does that work versus full high relic General Grievous teams? Yeah, Kite, it does actually. If they're super well modded, I let someone else mess with them. But yeah, I recently took out a Grievous team with 35 total relic levels, as in like all relic 7, with my alt, and they had all the Zetas and everything. Like it was a good kill. I wished I had recorded it actually. I think maybe we take bounty hunters here. We can get stun locked potentially. Let's see how fast they are. This guy's got decent modding. He's got lots of potency. Yikes. I guess the other option, we could just use Grievous with Watt. We could even use Vader with Watt. What would we use Vader for against this guy, I wonder? Not against Skywalker. Vader could kill these bounty hunters, probably. We could maybe try to use Vader against the crew team again. It's kind of funny to think of, at least. What are we going to kill that crew team with, though, I guess is the real question. We could use Luke. We could use Vader to kill it. Yeah, that should... We have options other than Grievous there. Do I have any Galactic Legends? No. Nope. This account, actually, I try to just use... I don't intend to get Galactic Legends on this account. I'm building up to do a thing I'm calling big game hunting, where I try to hunt people who have Galactic Legends without my own. That's kind of the goal for this account. We're not there yet, but I'm starting to build up the off-meta counters close to getting Jedi Knight Luke unlocked. So, against this team... Bounty hunters, my bounty hunters killed theirs for max banners. We could use Grievous here without Watt, I guess. And with Watt is so much more satisfying, but I think we just demolish this team with just Grievous. I'm pretty sure. Hard to tell for sure, of course, but we out-relic them by a huge margin. I mean, Night Sisters are a counter to Grievous, but usually that means... Well, let's make sure we have Newt available here. Usually that means they have enough staying power to actually threaten, and they don't have a good DACA. I think we should be fine here. I don't know. Okay, we do have a bad Newt, Gear 11 Newt. I'm pulling a Clash, pulling an X. It's all about science, man. We gotta do it. Alright guys, let's pull the trigger here. I'm hoping we can just kill them in a couple AoEs. They also don't have Spirit here, so that does help. They have the Zeta on DACA, so that can be an issue, but let's do this so we can dispel zombie at some point. Do an AoE here. Dear Lord, okay, so we killed all of them for a second. Killed everyone. Yeah, okay, so... we'll see if we can just finish them here. 60. Goodbye. It was so gross. Okay. Alright, well. That settles that. Look at that. Ewoks in the back. Just like me. Do they know the secret to Peplu? Shark bite. Shark bait. Thanks for the follow, man. Welcome to the stream. He doesn't know the secret about Peplu. Not a fast Peplu. Let's see how much... Okay, they do have potency on low grace, so I was gonna say my Nest might be able to just solo these guys. 120 potency, though, makes Nest a pretty dicey proposition, actually. I mean, unless I took someone else with her, but then I'd get fewer banners. Because my Nest is pretty high tenacity, but not 100. I don't have 220 tenacity. In fact, I don't think I can get high enough. Let's see. Farm Boy Luke can get me to 200, but they're still gonna daze me sometimes. Right. So Pat Blue is plus 25% speed. So if you make him super fast, people don't recognize that it's like, oh, he's just a tank. Who cares? And then they once Pat Blue takes a turn, everyone gets a turn meter, and everything just goes to hell. So, you know, that's the secret of Pat Blue. I'm half tempted to take Nest here anyways, guys, just because once she does finally take a turn, she'll just kill whichever Ewok she hits because they have so many buffs going around. I need to complete the feat with Watt and Echo. I can use it with Nest. I could actually. Watt would die, and Echo would probably die. We need to settle this Skywalker team down, though. The real question is, how do we do that? Let's see how tanky is their 5s. He doesn't have 6E on them. He's pretty tanky. The thing is, this Skywalker, if he was Relic 7, I wouldn't really want to take my Commander Luke team. I think we can just set him down, though. Let's see what kind of build he's got. He's probably just got a ton of protection, is my guess. Oh, he's got speed? Kind of. Oh, this is kind of pathetic. He does gain extra potency for all the other clones, but clearly he's just waiting to get his own guy. So, why don't we use Commander Luke here? Even if we fail, we still have some wiggle room. We'll use our Darth, or our own General Skywalker, and then just defer the use of our Watt team till the next fight. Because oh shoot, boss, I'm sorry, bud, you're not invited to this fight, dude. You just aren't. Jeez. Trying to sneak in. What an a-hole. Here's the thing, guys. So we have a lot of people on this stream right now who haven't watched me before, I think. So here's the key to this alt account, is low relic levels everywhere. And it gets me good matchup GP so that I can actually, you know, I don't know, kind of game the teams. I have one Relic 5 character. Everyone else is Relic 3 or lower. And a lot of them are just Relic 0. So like this Commander Luke team. Commander Luke is Relic 2. Chewie is Relic 1. 3PO is Relic 0. Chewpio level 2, Relic 2. And Han is just Relic 1. And the idea is the Gear 12 finisher pieces are way more efficient GP-wise than anything Relics can do. So, I mean, they're all relicked, and they all have a lot of cool boosts, but they could falter. This is a pretty sturdy clone team. I think we should be okay, though. It's been a while since I faced a General Skywalker that was not high relic on any account. So we just go straight into the teeth of this Skywalker. It's about to sit down, actually. So we want to actually just keep... We have the Zeta on Luke. We want him to keep his high tenacity right now because of that Zeta. So now, gosh, okay, they're going to take a lot of turns. More's the pity. Luckily, these guys have a lot of relics, so we're not just... yeah, getting murdered here. We're going to keep... I actually want to keep our... keep him in this stance. Skywalker's about to stand up, actually. How much time do I have here? I really need to kill 5s right now, though. That's very important that we do that. So yeah, he'll do his big hit. We can do our AoE. This won't kill anyone. Oh, damn it all. Alright, well, this might do it for us, guys. Or we might just sit him down real quick. So Chewie's going to be hitting him with me. I want to be able to... Yeah, I don't want him to be able to daze me or anything, do anything too regrettable here. Okay, so Skywalker's already down again. Let's try to take Fives out now. Okay, so Fives is gone. We have to kill Fives first because otherwise he'll just sacrifice himself and make super clones anyways. Oh, we missed with that shot. You're kidding me. Alright. Hopefully we can kill Echo before Skywalker stands up. Come on, just finish him. Whew, okay. Okay. Alright, we got this. It might still turn a little ugly. I'm not sure, but... What do we got? 55? I'll take a 55. Yeah, so a Gear 11 Thrawn can be faster than General Skywalker. Skywalker doesn't need to be fast. It's Rex who needs to be fast. Just so you're aware. That's... His speed is irrelevant. Rex gives him such a big TM boost that it works. So as bien cheesy. What's up, man? Thanks for the follow. Welcome to the stream. Let's finish this guy off if we can. Let's see. Got to figure this out though. You know, I liked the idea of using. We could use like an undersize actually. We can take Echo out and use an undersized General Skywalker team to kill this Hux team. We'll still drop some banners, but it won't be as many. And we don't care as much about turn meter here. I don't think they would beat our General Skywalker team. But then we can use Echo, Watt, and Nest in the south against those Ewoks. Probably lose Echo and Watt, but then Nest will just have the Dispel ability and she'll just be able to counter everything and kill them in short order. Play that battle at the intersection of lucky and good. Tell you what, Debro, it threw off the whole chain of events that I made him sit down so early. It's a lot better for the tempo if the clones actually get some turns before I sit General Skywalker down. That's the fact that I sat him down and then they got to take all of their turns because Rex popped his ability after he sat down, messed with the whole thing. So I'm not saying I like skilled my way through it or whatever. I just wasn't. It was an unexpected thing that I had to adapt to. That's all. We gotta get fives in the right slot. So here. All right. We'll save Echo for that Watt mission here with Nest. I think this should still work fine. Maybe. We have to remember. I'll have to make a decision, actually. If I want to... So, here's the thing. We can't gain bonus turn meter with Rex. We can gain tenacity up. I don't think that actually helps us at all, though, in any of this. So, we'll just use a basic here. Let's see, we'll give this to Fives, because Fives is going to be taking... Well, he won't be gaining a lot of bonus turn either, actually. But now we've gotten rid of... We've gotten rid of that tank, or that taunt on Kylo. Oh, he's going to taunt here in just a minute anyways. But, okay, so let's call General Skywalker to assist. Good, okay, now we can gain bonus turn meter. Now that's an option. You have to kill Hux, though, to make that happen. I would rather try to knock out this Kylo here. Sweet. Goodbye. The game approves. We got Kyber, folks. God wills it. Alright, we'll use bounty hunters to clean these guys up in a minute. You know what, let's just use bounty hunters. And then I guess I can use Vader against those Geos. Vader should be fine. Even they don't have high relics on those Geos. We don't need Watt for that, I don't think. So we can use bounty hunters here. You know what? Let's do actually wait for just a little bit. Let's do the Vader fight. Hold on. What am I doing? What am I doing? Okay. Let's go back. Let's make sure. Let's look at his speeds. He does have some speed on him. 269, not fast enough to match my Vader. He does have a randomly good arrow here. Look at all that crit chance. I don't get it. Alright. Alright, we'll use Vader here. We can use Palp Lead, actually, just to give us a little bit more of a boost. And then, yeah, we'll use these guys. Why not? We can do another undersize, though. I think this is an okay number of people to take against this level of Geos, hopefully. Hopefully. This could go horribly wrong, of course. There's some RNG at work. If they get the right dodges, it can be really bad. That being said, we'll do an AoE. Alright, we got everyone. Good. That means we can kill Poggle in the first batch of Merciless here. Alright, so we're in Merciless. We're going to throw at the Spy first. Wow, didn't kill Spy. Now that is the first time that's ever happened, actually. Wow. That is not great, actually. Wow. Never done that before. Alright, do the AoE here. Kill Poggle at least. Because we couldn't target Spy there. And that is actually kind of problematic. Okay, we do have ability block on this guy. Man, I just want to give a turn to Vader right this second. We can't really do, I mean we can, but it wouldn't do anything. Palp is going to go next though. Maybe we can stun that Spy. Maybe we get Daze here. Do we do the AoE and get Daze? I think I'd like the AoE here better than just putting a taunt on Thrawn. But putting a taunt on Thrawn is kind of nice, because then he hits back. Just give me a second to think about this, guys. So, what's going to happen? Palp's going to go next. He can potentially get that on Spy. The thing is, I would like Daze on Spy so that if he does do his debuffs, he doesn't gain 1,000,000 turn meter. So we got Daze on him. That's good. Maybe we also stun him. Didn't want to rely on it. Good. Okay. And now we can put this on Thrawn and be happy enough. Cool. Alright, we really want to kill that Spy. That has never happened. Failed to kill a Gear 12 Spy with Vader with 3 debuffs. Crazy. Pure madness. We'll heal Vader. We can do the AoE. Get another turn. And finish it. Okay. Felt a little dicey for a sec. Just had to think about it for a minute, though. Sorry to hear that, Bazinga. I'm really sorry to hear that, brother. Yeah, Prime. Daze means no assist, no bonus turn meter or assist, no counter, no out of turn movements at all. Thanks, Mort. It's good to have you here, man. Yeah, that was a little bit sketchy, I won't lie. The real question is, should we turn this into an actual team and take Kira? We could take Kira and Nest. I gotta think we just go without a lead, though. So we're gonna drop enough banners here, potentially. So we're gonna go with those two and Echo, because we need the feet. That's the key here. We want the feet. And then, if these two die, Nest will still finish the Ewoks pretty good. I mean, if we take Kira, Kira will just die. She's only gear like 9 or 10. She sucks. Skate. I've never needed more stacks from Piet. That's the thing. Never needed it. So we're giving this to Nest because even if they daze her, it'll make her impervious to stuff. And actually, let's try to keep Echo alive. He does have relics, so he could conceivably live through all of this. So if they debuff Nest, then she'll just... Yeah, so she's dazed now, that's fine, but now it's gone. See, now she can still hit back. And all these buffs, this is cool. We'll just do an AoE for fun. We'll daze them back. And hopefully they just keep hitting Nest. This is great. They're a stealth, so we can't hit them back yet. But, let's see. For now, I guess we'll just get rid of daze on Watt. Shoot, so if we can kill Elder, let's see, we can hit him. We can do a crit on him even. We can, yeah, I'll just take him out. He's the only one who can revive on the team, so he's kind of the priority a little bit. Once again, we're dazed. Dazed for days, but really doesn't matter that much for any of us. Let's give this to Echo here. We might only drop 1 or 2 banners, guys. They might not end up killing us. And Echo keeps healing because of that tech. It's kind of fancy. Alright. Logray's gone. He gone. The real question is, can Echo regrow all of his protection? It looks like they're being a little vindictive at this point, folks. They're just trying to get rid of Echo's health. Hopefully it doesn't work. Let's hope he lasts the night. Just trying to save him for a little bit longer, guys. So too much to ask to want them to live a little longer. So we're just doing single attacks here. Hopefully we can heal up Echo. Nice. Sweet. 61 and the feat, folks. No leadership. Pull a Morton, solo the bitches. So Bazinga, here's the issue, man. Had a feet fetish, yeah, totally, man. For my alt, totally a feet fetish. But for this account, definitely want to get the feats. The thing is that Logray had too much potency. My Nest would have just sat there and taken it for a long time. And if they could get the turn meter loop right, Nest would conceivably just never take a turn. Probably she would have, and she would have been able to just kill the Elder. But we needed the feat anyways. That was the best of both worlds. So let's claim this Kyber. Look at that. We really need stun guns right now, guys. So that helps. We can get this tactical advance, and then we've got the algorithm. What's it called? What's the reward called? Is it called the algorithm? I don't know. I'm not gonna use it. Cool. So we're at 159 as of this second before we claim the feats. Let's just see. Let's see. Oh, we've got the reset. That means I missed my main account's arena climb for you guys. Okay, so we're 54 right now. We still have 2 more zones to clear, though. Right, more. Yeah, I mean... So, just for wider applicability, using Nest with Watt, you can actually... So Padme is a problem for Nest sometimes if she has C-3PO with her, but if you have Watt that you can afford to put with Nest to kill that Padme team, you just put her in there, and yeah, she just sits there and takes it for a while, but it does dispel all of those stacks of crap that C-3PO throws at you that makes it so that you can't crit or can't counter and stuff, and eventually that makes it so that you can just do huge hits. Like he actually kind of turbo boosts her. So like 3PO you can't normally solo with Nest, but with Watt it's possible. I've done it a few times. Bad banners, but sometimes you just need to clear, as Mort knows very well. Mort, I think it's funny that you chose to watch this stream instead of others, because this account has not been full cleared this entire season. In fact, they've never even gotten to ships until today. The tech, I used the Dispel tech, the tank tech, whatever it's called. Like weapons tech also just turbo boosts her by a huge amount, but it can be a little dicey just because it... if you need to be able to resist debuffs or get rid of debuffs, that's what you need to do. Okay, so we could do the AoE here. Mando's actually pretty close to just dying. You know what? I'm actually fine with this. Let's give ability block for 2 turns on Boba though, if we can. Nice. And this guy's still just sitting in timeout. We could get. You know what? I'm gonna wait. We'll wait to just kill him with Jango in a minute here. For now, I guess we'll just start working on Boba here. We can just punch him, get rid of that nonsense. And now, oh, he died of sadness before we could finish him with a guy that, damn it all. Okay, we'll just get the feat now. How close is, okay, so this Jango, he only has 3 that we can dispel, but we are relicked, he's not. Maybe we can just one-shot him. Nice, so that ignores his revive potential. I don't want to do our big hit yet. We also have grenades on us. We kind of want this to stretch out just a tiny bit. So we'll double tap him, make sure you can't do anything too fancy. And now, let's see, we can do a couple hits on Boba. He's ability blocked, so he's kind of controlled. He's got tenacity down though, so we can stun him. And we'll start working on him until we can just one-shot Boba. We want everyone to take turns and get these grenades off so we can get our banners back though. So, we'll dispel this nonsense. Alright, so he can start doing annoying things. Let's just kill him for it. There we go. Summary execution. Alright, thermal exploded on Boba. So now we just have to last long enough. Good. Okay, Cad Bane. We're good. We're free of detonators. We can set these guys on fire and send them all the way to hell, potentially. Or heaven. I can't imagine they deserve that, but, you know, I won't speak for God. Or the Force. Pretty good banners there. What does only getting tunes to Gear 13 do? Just help to combat the bloat? Yeah, basically, man. So you're looking for matchup GP, right? They just count your top characters that you're going to use in GAC. And so they just count, they add up all of your GP on all those characters. And so relics cost a ton of GP and they don't really boost you that much. As opposed to the Gear 12 pieces boost you a huge amount. Go look at the finisher, the final piece for Gear 12 on any character. It's amazing, and it only costs you 200 GP. And then you go and go from Relic 0 to Relic 1, and it costs you like 800, and it's nowhere near as effective or impactful. Alright, so they've got some fleets. The question is, I guess they do have Gear 12 Geos here. I have Rebels that can maybe beat this. Let's see. This guy, is he Relic? I don't remember. He's only Gear 12. Rebels can beat this team, but this is the team that actually just hard counters Rebels. It gets a little sick, though. It gets a little dicey against these Geos with my current Rebel fleet. Well, I think we got to do it, though. We'll use Rebels here. The problem being, I only have a few, like, pretty decent Rebels. This guy actually, he set a pretty decent defense here. I don't have Biston ready. I'm slowly working on him, but he is not ready for anything approaching action right now. So we can do this. I think I want to save. I'll save my. We can do Ghost, I guess. What other things do we have? We're facing Geos. The thing is, I'm thinking we might need to clean up here, and we wanna make sure that we save the right things to be able to clean up. I mean, Biston is okay. Honestly, I think if we're gonna lose, we'll just lose hard anyways. We don't need a 5th slot. Let's just go in. The key here is trying to snipe out that soldier if you can. I mean, you have to shoot Sunfac a lot of times. You're contractually obligated to do that. So this is one of the times that you do want to do the wiggle on the Falcon right away, even though that means we can't shoot the soldier. So now we're just doing basics. We don't want to scare soldier into hiding right now. Oh, man. Okay, well, this is a little bit rough. We're not really landing anything. If we can... I guess we can just chew through Sunfac the old-fashioned way. It's just, they're going to get a mass assist here pretty soon, and we got to be careful. So normally we've done more damage to the soldier. Right now I'm going to actually go a little bit against what I normally do, and just kill Sunfac. Yeah, okay, so Biggs is gone. This is the thing that makes me nervous. So now, if we do an AoE and hit Spy, she'll drag Soldier into stealth with him. And I guess that's not such a bad thing in this 2-on-2 situation, but they're going to get reinforcements soon. And then we'll only be able to hit guys who are not in stealth. So, alright, so this is good actually. We'll have Cassian come in, dispel this, and now I think we can just maybe... Oh, we missed a few times on Spy. Let's see if this works though. There we go. AoE to her face. Do we heal or do we just kill? Where's the other turn meter? So Cassian can finish this guy off. Then Y-Wing can maybe... Yeah, let's heal... Well, who's even going to... Y-Wing doesn't have enough protection for it to actually matter. I might. Let's just do this. And Y-Wing might just be able to call the right assist. Oh, and Y-Wing did actually heal all the way. So 64... I'll take it. That didn't suck. We just lost Biggs. We had perfect protection and health otherwise. What's up, Ando? Good to see you, man. Yeah, so more, you're right. That's an issue. Sometimes if they have Relic 7 teams, it can't, that's probably the biggest challenge this account faces. It's like, sometimes I'm out, I have the right mods, I have all the right pieces in place, but they just have so much hit points, so many hit points, so you just can't chew through them, and then they get to do what they're supposed to, and it gets really gross. I don't think I need Soldier here. Hopefully. Yeah, I didn't anticipate Y-Wing would have that much protection heal. I knew that it would get a little bit. That's why I was debating. I was like, maybe that heal would get it to the point, but... Alright, so, jeez. What you doing? Okay, they marked the wrong guy. That's good. We can do an AoE here. We don't have anything to really dispel. This guy's just a goner regardless. Get some debuffs on people. We need to do one of these two things, though. Let's do this, because we need to summon a vulture. That is of utmost importance. Now we can get some buzz droids on these guys. They'll start multiplying, and we'll be able to just take them out. This won't get rid of that buzz droid, but it'll call some assists, and that'll be good. Because we want... That silencer is the damage dealer on this squad. So now we want to kill him, because he can do an AoE. There we go, and now we want to kill him because he's the last a-hole alive. We just want to finish with decent banners. Oh, look at that. He stole the turn. I forgot about that. I always forget that they do that. Alright, just a basic there. We'll save the big hit for later if we need it. Probably won't, but just to be safe, if we can. There we go. 66. Good enough. Yeah, more. Sometimes you just get stuck. Well, yeah. Sometimes I'm like, man, guys, I'm sure we're gonna get stuck here. Hasn't really happened for a little bit, but yeah, like Darth Revan in 3v3 can be so ridiculous, man. All right, good banners. 21-31. If I got 21-31 every single match, I would probably make top 10. I haven't managed that this season yet, but what are we at? Number 7 right now. Cool. Yeah, definitely a win, and this is a good start to the week. This guy full cleared me. First time someone's done that, so happy enough. Hello everyone, and welcome to another episode of Xaereth Prevails, an alternate account story. This is probably just the middle episode actually, and the one that I'm eventually going to release, but... Let's recap what happened here, folks. I think you guys got to see what did end up happening in the last match. So I guess we won't recap it too hard. My opponent had already attacked. We got the win. We're actually doing really well so far. Let's see. Hold on. Where did my music go? There it is. Woo! Alright, guys. I just got done with a crazy match on my main account. Be looking for that. That's probably already been released by the time you guys see this, frankly. We're kind of behind on our alt account videos. But, that being said, folks, alright. We've got no feats we have to worry about. 0 feats to worry about. Oh, we do have to do the fleet arena battles. Gosh. I hate them, man. I hate them so much. So let's see. We're running for top 10. We'll see if we can keep going for it. I don't think we're going to make top 10. Frankly, I just don't think that's going to work. Let's see. So we're facing a dude named Jaden. Looks like if he can get the win here or in the next fight, he'll make Kyber. So good for him. He's got a decent roster. I did glance at it earlier. All right, he's made Kyber before. Hold on, what? He's been in Division 1 before as well, because you could tell by the Kyber thing. Okay, so yeah, he's got a General Skywalker at Relic 7, though his clones are mostly Gear 12. And then Darth Revan and Malak and Basti at Relic, well, 7 on these two and 5 on her. So lots of relics. They're kind of top-heavy, and then it kind of just peters out. That's kind of how it has been lately. Hopefully he didn't place too much of a defense. I haven't actually looked. Talon McGee got taken out. Look at this, he's a Baron Administrator. My main account has this title. I'm the Guardian of the Wills, apparently, though. Like Xaereth. Ooh, we attacked already. Looks like maybe General Skywalker up front. And that's it. Let's take a look at our defenses, guys. Hold on. Let's check this out. Okay, so took 2 to get through Night Sisters, and then there's Darth Revan got 1 shot. Probably got 1 shot by his Darth Revan? Who knows? I can't really beat both, gosh. Okay, he 1-shot those 2 squads. And then... Okay, so he's done. He got through Kylo, couldn't get through Padme, and he's done. Excellent. Wonderful. Looks like he's got Padme on defense, too. Hopefully she's not geared. Not too geared. Yeah, okay, we could beat that, I think. And then the Karth team... All Zetas. Whew, even Canderous has his Zeta. That's not okay. Alright. Kira without Nest. So just a bunch of randoms of these guys. Alright, okay. General Skywalker is available. He's here. Alright. I mean, we're probably going to do the mirror match and get bad banners for that one. That sucks. Yeah, I don't want to face. Let's see how he's modded. Okay, so some potency, some health, and some defense. I was like, are any of those sets completed? They were just like, yeah, it wasn't too crazy. Okay, so decent protection. All right, this seems like this is gonna be an annoying fight, actually, guys. I will not enjoy this. We're gonna use our own General Skywalker to beat it. We probably need. Should we save? The question is, should we save our Commander Luke to finish him off if things go south? Or can we trust like someone like General Grievous to do it? This Padme, not much potency. I mean, some okay health, like 75k health. I almost think, though, guys, maybe we just use... Could we use Nest here? Whew. Could we do that? I think maybe we can. They don't have enough potency to mess with our Nest, really. We could put, like, Hoda in there with them. Of course, then we don't get great banners. Can our Nest just take this on her own? That's the real question. I mean, they're not going to get any debuffs on us, but that Ahsoka will actually just one-shot her. She'll just get killed. That's too bad. That is seriously too bad. Yeah, okay, we're not going to do it. High-ish relic. Ahsoka probably dispels our doom. Instead, hold on, who's the... Gosh, our Commander Luke team is just total overkill for this. Tell you what, folks. Now, we need to know if his Darth Revan is in the back. Because if his Darth Revan is in the back, we're going to need to use our General Skywalker there, so we can't even just kill their General Skywalker and see if we need Commander Luke. Tell you what, that's a low enough level Skywalker team. I think we'll be fine. I would like to use Commander Luke here. I want to show you guys how this works. Though, you know what? Maybe we just use... Could we just use Vader here, actually? Kind of like the idea of just using Vader here, in fact. We use Palp Lead with Vader. And then, who else? Who else wants a ride? Can get Thrawn in on it. And we may as well just take Traya as well. And then, sure, why not? We could take Nihilus. I don't know, this seems a little dicey. Let's just go in without looking at speeds, though, shall we? I think Vader will go first, just because there's Jedi on the team. So we can do this. Now, even if they start resisting stuff, tell you what, let's just try to kill Anakin immediately? Sure. There we go. He gone. Gear 12, Annie. Vader butchering his old old self. Let's see. Can we just kill CWC as well? No. It's okay though. Sure, okay, so we'll fracture here, then we can isolate here, and we'll give this back to Vader. Now, let's see if we can just stun some people. We're gaining all sorts of turn meter here. Alright, we'll try to ability block her again. Not cool, Ahsoka. Little Ahsoka. I guess we'll just throw this at you. Try to dispel your nonsense, Ahsoka. Now we're just giving this to Nihilus just to heal all of us up a bit more. There's no, I guess Ahsoka has bonus. She has bonus protection, so we can't debuff her. But pretty sure... Here, let's just hit her for fun. We can kill Padme. Hit Kenobi. And now we can get more debuffs on. Cool, I think we have max everything now, actually. Now, keep in mind, folks, if you watch me doing this and think that all Padme squads are this easy, you've got another thing coming, actually. It's a pretty tricky... It can be pretty tricky. That this one is just low gear, and there wasn't even a Zeta on the Anakin, etc. And if there is a 3PO on the team, if the 3PO is sitting with Padme, then Emperor Palpatine and Vader don't work. They just can't, because he immediately gives them protection up, and then he just and then you can't land a debuff with Vader, and you lose. That being said, that was a pretty smooth ship. I don't know what word I'm trying to use here, guys. Now, if Mission wasn't here, we could use our nest to solo that. Okay, we can't use... Man, we're close to being able to start using troopers on teams like this, but... I mean, we could use Grievous. We could use Bounty Hunters. That might be the lowest common denominator. Bounty Hunters are pretty good. And honestly, let's see. Nest might just be able to take this team out here. I would, if you can't tell, I would sincerely like to try Nest. I guess Nest probably takes these troopers out really nice. It's just nice, guys. I'm trying to get good banners here, because if we want to get top 10, we got to get good banners, and that Skywalker team is gonna steal some banners. So, all right, we're gonna keep Luke. We'll keep Jedi Revan. Let's use Bounty Hunters here. I think Bounty Hunters are actually a pretty good... I mean, they're a good counter here, but I think that's a good kind of compromise. Like, we'll get good banners, I think... But we'll still also, it shouldn't get that dicey. It can get a little dicey. Like, they can start taking a lot of turns, and Bosk is going to be taunting. So, yeah, things can get dicey. Let's see if we can just nuke Mission right off the bat. No? Let's see if this will nuke her, though. Nice. Okay. Now let's shoot Canderous. Ooh, so close. Damn it all. Alright, I really want to take out Canderous, but that'll have to happen after we take out this taunt from Zalbar. Ooh, and Canderous is already going strong. Alright, Juhani's taunting, Zalbar's taunting. Yeah, this could go south pretty quick. Let's double tap from Boba actually. Get another turn. There we go. Alright, without Canderous here, they're not going to be able to accomplish much. Alright, let's shoot at Juhani because I don't want to get hit back by Zalbar. Let's dispel Zalbar's nonsense. We can shoot Juhani for a little bit. Zalbar will regain his nonsense. Okay, we can double tap Karth here because we can ignore taunt. There we go. Now, because he doesn't have his, because he didn't have full health, Zalbar actually couldn't steal the taunt. There we go. 60, easy enough. I remember back in the day, like a year or two ago, when old Republic teams were way more common, and my bounty hunters, I remember every once in a while, I would lose to a bounty hunter team. Ooh, look at this, Mothra and Geos. Man, both teams that want a Traya or a Vader, and I already used Vader. We can totally get through this though. Pretty confident. They're not high level, but I remember them loading up Bosk with like 49 dots or something because they kept taking turns, and he just exploded when he finally took a turn. It was actually kind of glorious. It's very interesting. All right, so this is the second General Skywalker team I've had to kill tonight, in fact. And this is a really high protection because he's getting additional protection from his clones. What is it? Is it his lead? I forget where he gets it. Oh, this is advance. Oh, hold on. Is that the 10%? Oh no, that's the rules to get out of advance. Let's see. No. Okay, he gains plus 15 max protection from each of his 501st allies. So he's getting an extra 60% protection on top of this already kind of prodigious amounts of protection. So it's going to be tough to get through him. But once we do, we should be able to start killing his clones fairly easily. Let's see how fast his Rex is, just out of curiosity. 298. I wonder if ours is even faster. In this match, it doesn't really matter that much, actually. Let's see how fast our Rex is. I think he's close, at least. Yeah, 305. So we'll go first. Really, like I said, I don't think it matters that much. This is kind of dicey, guys. All my guys are Relic 0. His are Gear 12. It's good to have Commander Luke to back us up, because we may end up double tapping here, honestly. Alright, so give this to this young, enterprising young fellow. Let's wait till they get buffs to throw our grenade, though, shall we? Alright, call Skywalker. We're trying to get through his protection. See how tanky he is, though. He's tough to get through. We'll do this because they're going to reduce our cooldowns anyways, so... Looks like, as long as we don't sit down at the same time. I would really prefer not to sit down at the same time. Okay, maybe we sit down here. Yes, okay. Whereas it's not that fun to sit down before them. Like, this way we'll get a little bit of a... Oh, come on. Do not kill fives. No! Oh, my gosh. They just killed fives naturally. That is terrible for us, actually. Oh, my gosh. That is horrifyingly bad, folks. Oh, man. That really almost never happens. All right, let's throw this. Come on, we gotta take out their Rex before they get a turn. Kill Rex at least, please. Oh man, let me shoot you. Oh man, and they have one guy left. That stinks. Okay, well, we could easily lose this one still. Damn it all. on, sit him down here. Damn it. Okay, well. Jeez. Oh, man. Yeah, we lose here, I think, guys. Pretty sure. Pretty sure this is a loss, folks. So frustrating. Just because they killed that fives naturally, man. I need to put some more relics on this team. Okay, so how do we get through this as quickly as possible now? I mean, we can use Commander Luke here. Let's see, what other things could we use here to take him out? I mean, we have, I guess, a couple options. Let's use Commander Luke here, though, because I think we get, like, almost perfect banners if we just use... we just use these three, because we get a stun, and then we can't crit him, so he'll just stay stunned. Yeah, maybe we take 3PO just in case. Sure, let's do an undersize here, though. Try to get back at least one banner. Pretty catastrophic there, though, folks. I won't lie. There we go, 41. Alright, well. Now Nest. I see no reason Nest can't just solo this, actually. Let's give her a chance here. There's no one who can do much damage on this team. None of them can stun her or anything, not really. There's no, like, if there's Death Trooper, we would have checked to see, because he could daze us, and that could ruin it. But look at all these buffs they're generating. It's we're gonna start doing a ton of damage to them pretty soon. So let's just do this. Get a stun on someone. Let them just keep generating their buffs, because that's gonna buff us. We'll slowly over time just take them out. I'm actually good with just letting them have their head, so to speak. Yeah, if there's Piet here, like there's just no one here that can really mess with us. There's not enough gear. Let's see if we can just finish it, though. No? Okay. A couple more turns, we could have probably just done that, but it's whatever. Oh, he had crit immunity on him. That's why we couldn't do anything with that. Well, let's dispel his crit immunity. Oh, and then he'll defeat himself. 63, nice. Cool, we've made back 4 banners so far, folks. 4 whole banners, count them. Let's see. So we've got this Kira team. We've got some Jedi. We could probably use Jedi. Now this is problematic. This team, both of these teams could end up being pretty problematic. So let's see. I think, man, okay. This is actually a decent Geos team. So we probably need to use. We can use our. Yeah, okay. We can use Grievous here. I don't think we need Watt. I think Grievous is enough. And then here, we can use kind of a weird team. Yeah, we can use Jedi Revan with Watt. How about that? I think that works just fine. So, Geos first. Let's just take our droids. It can go south pretty quick, actually, but I guess we take you. I don't know. Newt's not that great, but what's Amanda do? Alright, so they can't counter this time because I'm in stealth. We'll put this extortion on you. Do an AoE. Alright, start getting some turn meter here, folks. Get rid of this. See if we can land target lock on this guy. Nice. What do we get? 59. Took just a tiny bit of health off of that B2 there. And then here we need something that can just kill. That can kill them instantly. I mean, we could maybe make Wampa work. What kind of team could surround that, though? We need some kind of a taunt, man. I need to work on a tank so bad. That is a huge need for this account. We have hardly any tanks at all. Like Zalbar might be one of our best, in fact, and that's relatively abysmal. We'll just say that. Okay, if we do this, we can take Watt. Yeah, let's just take the full group. Even at low levels, this Mothma team, like, we don't have anything else that can really kill them. So we need to be careful. Let's see. So let's mark Kara. Hopefully we get the kill with Yoda. Let's see. He can still be hit. So, or can still be damaged. Okay, looking at their relative turn meters, we can afford to just do a basic hit. Let's put this on Jolie just to make sure. Okay, so now, here's the thing, guys. They can revive super well, but if we just have the guy with weapons tech kill them, they can't revive at all, in fact. Let's see if Yoda can just one-shot Xaereth. Close. It's probably worth it to me to just try. Yep, okay, so that took him out. Baze missed. We can spread some buffs. Baze is going to try to get rid of them all here in a minute. Let's try to get rid of his turn meter. There we go. He'll shoot back, but he'll miss. We'll see if this is enough to take him out. I think that was enough. Put this on Revan to get some turn meter, or just to get something back. Some health back. 60. Sweet. Alright. And now, deal with this Kira team. This could get a little tricky, actually. Let's see if we would have won. Yeah, okay. So, regardless, we've secured the win. Now the question is, what do we kill this team with? I don't really have that much, actually. Wow. I had to use that Commander Luke team, and the rest of it's just kind of stacked on defense. Let's see. So yeah, oh man, this is going to be actually a lot trickier than I was anticipating. I think. Why don't we try using Jedi Training Rey here, though? Gosh, that seems so stupid. They're all Gear 9, but can do some work. Does Vander Chewie? He does have his Zeta. Let's see. There's only one taunt. That's L3. So we have to kill Vander first. The thing is, they just don't have that much damage, and the damage that they do have, I think we should be okay. I don't know. It's only Gear 9 characters, but we have all the awesome thing about this team is you don't need a ton of damage. You just need expose. Okay, so we put this. We'll have them shoot R2 for now. Because we want to dispel L3, and then we're going straight for Vander here. Alright, we'll throw this. Cool. He gone. Try to take out Kira. She's not quite gone, but now we can maybe dispel this. Take out Kira a little bit. Who's going to take the next turn? We'll go before either of the guys who do have turn meter go. Alright, let's swap turn meter with BB-8, because BB-8 had a lot of turn meter to start with. So if we hit L3, she'll dispel things on someone, and we really don't want her to dispel things. So we're not going to do AoEs here right now. It's been a while since I've even cared about that, actually. It's interesting. Alright, we're close to Illuminated Destiny. That's pretty fancy of us. Alright, Grenade of Healing might just be enough for us, though. It looks like it will be if that matters. We'll do Illuminated Destiny here. She keeps dispelling every time we hit her, but that's fine. 60 with a Gear 9 Resistance team. Alright, that stupid Skywalker fight. Oh my gosh, and then he put Negotiator on here. So stupid. Sorry, I kind of misclicked. I clicked out of the game, sort of. What's he got? He's got 0 tanks here. What weird comps, guys. I don't know if this is... We might still struggle, but... Man, he put his best on... Oh, hold on, hold on. We do not want to go that route. Alright, this... Yeah, we'll go undersized. We're not going to get the full... Probably not going to get the full 66 that I'm hoping for, but... Man, that stinks. He put that General Skywalker in tonight. We can't. Like, that almost just... I don't think we were that close to top 10 anyways, but... It really just takes us out of contention in a lot of ways. Alright, I guess we'll just stun Anakin here. Yeah, we can do the AoE here. So he... Oh, now they're going to put that on him. Okay. Alright. But now he still has buff immunity. Nice. Spirals down to his death. That's wonderful. I sound like a horrible person. I'm like, wonderful. Spiraling down to your death. But it's true. It is wonderful, in fact. Let's see. Tell you what, let's bring in Spy. We can at least take Rex out here. We don't even need the big hit. Oh, there's Clone Sergeant. Hello, Clone Sergeant. Let's get this guy's thing off of him. Oh, we can actually just keep hitting him. Alright, Spy. Go before Negotiator, please. Shoot. See if this just kills him. Not quite. Come on, let me have a turn before he goes. No, 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 no. Oh. And then he dies. Oh, the FU AoE. And stealed. Probably deserve that if I can't even say words correctly. He stole like 2 or 3 banners and then pieced out. That's so stupid. Alright, let's get our Gear 9 Akbar in here. Whoa. Why are we clicking on things like that? Let's just go to Rebels. No, we don't want that. We want him. We want you two. Should we live on the edge, guys, and just go with this? Probably foolish, actually. But we probably should have brought Houndstooth, in fact. Oh, this is what we've got. Can't really kill their Falcon right away, though. I probably should have just checked how good their Falcon was, in fact. Let's just do a basic here. Alright, they're getting their turn first. Damn it all. Okay, killed him. That's good. Oh, killed one of our ships. That's not good. I don't like this. I need to upgrade Akbar, man. There's so much this account needs, actually. Alright. Let's just bring this guy in and try to just nuke their Falcon real quick. I don't know if that works, really, but... Close. Come on. Just take it out. Nice. Okay. Alright, cool. So we're mostly good there, at least. Okay, let's heal a little bit. Need to get those banners back somehow. Can wiggle, maybe get some banners back there. Alright. What, it's -3? 65. Nice. So that was max for having lost a ship. 21-17. Not bad. I mean, a very decisive win. But still frustrating because... yeah, like, we're just not gonna make it, I don't think. Naga, not gonna make it this time, folks. So see, we did claim that feat, just like everyone else might have. There's some people who are hoarding all their feats. Yeah, number 17, see if we could have couldn't move the needle. Let's see how close we are on the leaderboard. Just another 10 banners, we'd be up another one. Another 10 banners, another 12 banners, we'd be up. Another 5, yeah. So if we had plus 20 right now, we'd be at 42,806. So we'd be right there, right in between 13 and 14. In other words, we'd be 14. That's okay. We're making a good run for it. Maybe we get top 20. Maybe we pull something and still get top 10. But that being said, folks, thank you all so much for watching. And remember that you're going to probably see another fight in just a minute, actually. So I'll see you in a little. We're trying for top 10 here. Trying for top 10. I don't know if we can do it, but I don't even know if we have the right characters for it. Let's see what kind of Mandos we even have. That was like the longest have I've ever said, except for maybe the second one just now. Let me see what bounty hunters I have real quick. I know what that. We had to see what Mandos we have. Pretty bad ones. I have Bando, or I have Bando. I do not have Bando. I have Django. What's even going on here? Oh, we're probably getting follows is what that chiming sound is. SNZ Fizzle with a follow, thank you. And Solo Base with a rate of 60. Whew. We got some people in here today now, folks. Thanks for the double raid, guys. Oh my gosh. My opponent go on the main. So Debro, my opponent attacked the first two squads, dropped one, so I don't know what they used there, honestly, and then they dropped another 5 against my Ray team, which I'm pretty sure is his Sith Eternal plus plus Armor and Watt, and now I think he's questioning his life, because I don't think he can clear me. We'll see, though. Alright, so we have, if he has some garbage in the back, we could totally get the Mando feat. I just don't know about this other one. So, here's the thing, folks. My opponent went full crazy defense on me. Just FU defense, really. So check this out, guys. So we have to win a battle with 5 Mandos, and then we can't use Bo-Katan with those Mandos. Just like the most asinine thing ever. Sarah, no, they did not. They couldn't clear my Jedi Master Luke, and I won that match. Thank you for asking. I won that one. Woo! I was in the finals. I already attacked on my main. We're waiting to see if they're gonna lose. They already dropped 6 in the front zone. That's actually a really good sign, because they don't have much to drop, honestly. Like regular FU defense, or like Xaereth Prevails FU defense. I know, I need a different name for mine. Mine's just like suicidally tough. My defenses are so stupid. Oh, really? Like I don't know what my deal is. But yeah, I do that to myself. I have brought this on myself. So, what's up, Shark Bait? What is that demand? Kate watch Hamilton? Oh, she hasn't watched Hamilton, and we make fun of her for it. It's childish. So, you are the chosen one. All right, guys. So we gotta get these feats. We gotta get both of them if we can. But this guy's got the FU defense. It's gonna be tough. Let me see. So the cool thing is, my buddy Klesso actually. Oh, so I'll show you guys my defense first. This guy, I'll be surprised if he even attacks. I think he's just trying to screw me, is what he's trying to do. So I have my Darth Revan team, fast Darth Revan actually, pretty fast for this account. We're at 5 million GP, folks, and yeah, 351, pretty good. Fastest Relic 0 in the game, most likely, or fastest Relic 0 Darth Revan, I should say. So we got this squad. Not that great. We have Malik at Gear 12, though, now. Working on Gear 13, obviously. And then we have Night Sisters. They hold some people. The thing is, for what he placed, I don't even know if he can get through Night Sisters, frankly. Like, depending on what's in the back. I have Geos and Ewoks. He'll struggle on the Geos at least. Probably the Ewoks, too. And then up top, I did put my Nest team back so that I could have Padme back for, you know, I want to have Ahsoka available for the feat. So we have the Nest team down. I have Mothra and First Order here with Hux, though if they try to do turn meter shenanigans and they can't just snipe him with like Commander Luke, then they're gone. Gig, the score on my main from last round? Yeah, you missed it, dude. You missed everything. I got a 2108, 2106, something like that. I failed an attack, unfortunately. So, good score for failing an attack, but hopefully my opponent... they're gonna have to be basically perfect the rest of the way. They can't drop many banners, so... Mo Money Mothma, yes sir. Yep, so we're facing Darth Revan team. This team is so slow, though, guys. It's so slow that we're going to try a weird Darth Revan team that has Tarkin lead. I've never done it before. It's going to be super weird. It's going to be super weird. I don't know. I don't know what's going to happen, really. So we'll do that. The General Grievous team, I mean, even though he's so weak, I think we have to use Jedi there, unfortunately. I don't really have anything that kills it. Otherwise, we have General Skywalker here, Padme here, with 3PO, and they're all not good. So I don't know. Maybe we use our own Padme. Who knows? And then a Jedi Revan here. I'm wondering now. Yeah. So. I don't know how we beat this Darth Revan or Jedi Revan team. Maybe that's the team we use. Maybe that's the team we use, General Skywalker. I don't know. We'll have to figure it out. We need Watt here. We're probably gonna just throw away an entire team here, folks, honestly, because I only have a Relic 3 Darth Vader. So let's see what kind of health this Darth Revan is at. No, nothing too fancy, actually. That's good. I think we have a chance. So here, the problem is, if he was fast enough, we'd actually have an easier time. Let's see what we've got, though. I don't even know what tanks we can use. So, we want... This is crazy. This is Tarkin lead. I've never used Tarkin lead here. My buddy Klesso, telling me that this works, though. So, we'll see. So we've got Tarkin. We have to take him. We have to take Thrawn. And then... we need Watt. I've never tried this before. This is probably going to end poorly. Now, what kind of tank can we use? It doesn't have to be a pre-taunt, actually. We could use, like... we could use, like, General Kenobi. It's kind of a funny idea. We probably need him, though. 5s we probably need... I don't have good tanks, guys. Unfortunately, my tanks all suck really bad, actually. Like, almost to the point where we shouldn't even take one. Yeah, I mean, Royal Guard might work on a different account. My Royal Guard is terrible. We don't need a pre-taunt. That's the thing. Like, we could be good without one. I don't have any good tanks. Everything's either on defense or something. I just don't know, guys. I think we have like a gear... Well, where's Shore Trooper? Where are you, Shore Trooper? I mean, he's not good. He's gear 8. Gosh, terrible. Just abysmal. Really need to finish some tanks on this account. But... the question is, like, we could use, like, Magna Guard or something. I don't know how vital a tank here is. Like, how long can Scion, a Gear 10 Scion, survive? I just don't know. We probably need Kenobi for a different team, though. My guess is that we're just gonna get stuck on Malak, is what my guess is. That's what my educated guess is, if we're gonna get stuck on Malak. But we need Tarkin lead, apparently. It's apparently important. Send Jawas, yeah. Alright, guys, we're gonna try this. I think this is gonna fail. Then we'll be up a creek for other things, but I don't think he can clear me. And if we can't do this, then I guess we can kiss our feet and our top 10 goodbye. So may as well. All right, so the first thing we do, we put weapons tech on Vader. And now we pass the turn to Tarkin here. He does an AoE to get rid of the foresights there. Alright, now targeting Darth Revan, we're going to go into Merciless here. Did not get any dots applied, damn it all. Alright, targeting Malak. We'll do a Force Crush. Okay, we got a few. Now, we do Force Crush on Malak. Cull Darth Revan, so maybe this kills him. Nice, okay, so Darth Revan's gone at least. That was cool. I guess we can try Malak too. That's right, we can't assist against DR. Yeah, you're right, Griff. You're totally right. Alright, we'll try another cull here, guys. It probably won't work. This is probably where we fail, frankly. But, yeah, I wasn't even close, dear lord. Tell you what. I actually want to fracture Basti, because she's the one who can do the most damage. By far. By a huge margin, in fact. Yeah, we need to get rid of her. As quick as we can. Whoa, where did Tarkin go? Gear 8 Tarkin is gone. Alright, guys, yeah, this is where we lose. Damn it all. Really hoping we could get one more turn, folks. I don't think that's gonna happen. Really want Merciless, though. Really want to get that Merciless if we can. Because then we can maybe kill other guys as well. And they're hitting Watt here. We might get a turn. Give me a turn. Oh, they reduced my... Oh, my gosh. We have another turn of... Yeah, okay. Alright, well. I don't even know what kills this, actually. No idea. Yeah, R.I.P. I know. RIP. If I had nice sisters, we'd be golden. Crew and First Order on defense, unfortunately. I mean, this might be where we use our General Skywalker, actually, though. I'd be good with using him here, I think. Real quick, let's go up top. I know it sounds crazy, but first we're going to use... Let's use Commander Luke on these clones. See what we can do there. See if we can... Because if we need to kill General Skywalker with our own, then that'll change things, obviously. So let's use our Commander Luke. No idea if we're up to it, honestly. Super low relics everywhere, including on his team. So we'll see. I don't know if we're up to this, frankly. I do have the correctly modded Chewie, though, so that's good, at least. So we have to immediately go for Skywalker here. I want to stay in this stance with Luke if we can. And then I guess we'll summon Han here. If we do the shrug, is that enough to knock him over? Nice, it is. Okay. And now we need to kill 5s quick as we can. Come on. Give me some turns, boys. Okay, killed 5s. Now kill Rex. Nice. Beautiful, in fact. Alright. Take out Arc. Oh man, if we can kill this team before Skywalker stands up. Yes. Yes. Super good. Yeah, whoa. You guys were pissed. Sweet. Alright, cool. That worked, guys. That worked. So now we're going to use General Skywalker here. It's going to get awkward, though. Let's see who we have to take. We have to take our terrible Bo-Katan. We're going to get the feat, though, alright? But we failed, so we're going to turn that fail into an advantage. Maybe. So, we need Ahsoka. That's actually okay. We need Rex. We need Bo-Katan. And we can take one other clone. Probably Fives. And we should be able to finish him off here. Bulma, what's up, man? Yeah, I don't think this guy's clearing one zone, Master. I'm pretty sure. And I think I have what it takes. I think I have the right teams to clear him. So, we should be okay. We cut the head off of that team. So, we need this. Real quick, before we do anything else, we'll get Bo-Katan. Worthless, stupid Bo-Katan, because we need that feat. So stupid, but we do. I'm just being stupid, though. She's a Mandalorian here. She's a scoundrel as well. That's why I was, like, mixed up in my head. Okay. So Bo-Katan. Now we can take the rest as 501st. So we need Rex and we need Ahsoka. And then we could take one more. We probably want Fives. I like Fives. I also like Arc Trooper. Well, I was on earlier. I do this on Sundays. I usually do 2 streams. I do my main account and then I do my alts after solo's done. We alternate. Alright. Not to make me paranoid, but check the team I clicked on. Alright. Very well. I don't mind that. Even though it takes time to select the team again, I don't mind. I don't mind check-in. It would have been a nightmare to walk into that droid team. We might still have won, but maybe not. Yeah, I think I like this. These guys can be our backup somehow. Gig. Awesome. Thanks, man. I thought I prevailed. I don't want any copyright things with Calvin here. So one problem here, guys, is I don't think Skywalker is going to hit back. I don't think he can counter because Bo-Katan messes that up. Alright, let's get some turn meter. Can dispel Malak. Need to kill kill her. Nice. Okay, we need to take out this Marauder if we can. Yeah, this Malak is going to be the issue. I guess we could do the AoE. I just want to do a basic, though. For some reason, we'll do the AoE in a minute. I don't want to piss Malak off and make him taunt. That's our main consideration right now. We want Malak to be on his own. There we go. Okay, now we can do our AoE, because it's a pretty cool looking animation, honestly. Alright, see what we can do here. We got Armor Shred here. Decreased his cooldowns. Now we're going to kneel, and now he might kill the whole team. So let's use the AoE, or let's use the turn meter gain, so that we're not hitting him and pissing him off more. I guess we may as well do this, though, for fun. For funsies. Oh, there you go, Bo-Katan. Goodbye. There we go. Stand up. Decreasing that max health every time we hit him. 37 as a cleanup is not bad at all, considering all the things. So, cool. Alright, so now we have to figure out what we want to do on everything else. Let's see, so we already used Commander Luke, so killing this Padme team is going to be rough because we don't have Ahsoka, and they have 3PO. That's a pretty big advantage on their end. Stupendous. The first 4 letters probably apply. And the D at the end, if you take the EN and turn it into an I, that probably is what I am. Verify if I have the feat. That's fair, Master. I usually do that. Too excited here. I got it. We got the feat, folks. Woo! Woohoo! Yay. If I didn't feel so frustrated about the feat situation, I'd probably be happier. But we got it. The problem is there are going to be people in the top levels who are able to get the feat easy enough. Like, this guy just put such a ridiculous defense down. We're gonna have to use. We're gonna probably have to fail somewhere else to get a cleanup with the others to get that feat. Anger leads to hate. Thank you for all you do. you and your sarcasm, dear God. Okay, so what? Maybe we use Padme here. Actually, I don't have a good. You know what? How good is their Padme? Let's take a look at their Padme. Maybe we use our low-level Jedi, lowish level Jedi, to kill their Padme. Yeah, we could do that. The gear 12 on a couple of them. I think we could probably manage that. Then we can use Padme to kill this Grievous team, because really the biggest source of damage here is going to be Grievous. Obviously, the other pieces are good as well. We don't have Ahsoka, so that's going to be tough. Let's see what we even have available, actually, Galactic Republic-wise. So we would have her. I guess we could take R2. He's kind of good with them. We could take Shock. She doesn't suck. She can actually dispel all the debuffs. Oh, we could even take a clone. Nah, we don't need a clone. I don't know, the Echo thing, the Echo stun and dispel is kind of nice. That might be better than... Nah, I like Shock T here, even though she's only gear 12. I think this works okay. Gig, I think it was obvious enough that he was joking about my ridiculousness. All right, let's see. So we do smoke right now. They're just going to dispel it with B2, right? So what we really want, let's just be blatant here. Let's just set them all on fire. Oh, Magna Guard didn't even taunt. That's crazy. All right, cool, so let's do this. Everyone's going to get their stacks of courage, and maybe we can just kill their B2 before anyone else goes. Let's see. We'll just use those stacks. There we go. There we go. Killing B2 early is super nice. It's kind of risky, actually. Yeah, that was risky, but what's done is done. Sweet, we dispelled Magna Guard just like that. And their Grievous can't do damage. That's one of the cool things. Alright. Let's do this. We can't really kill Grievous right now anyways. Let's just call a Mass Assist and kill their B1. Oh, we didn't quite kill him. That's fine. We can dispel their Droideka as well. Tell you what, may as well just get a little of that courage gone. All right. We can do this for fun. It's kind of fun to play against a Grievous that doesn't do damage. Kind of bouncing back and forth between Magna Guard and Droideka here. There we go. Shakti's like, he does damage to me. Sweet. All right, 56. For fairly cheap team, actually. That wasn't bad. Burn the witches, the droid witches, the metal witches. Nice, guys. All right, so what's in the back here? Okay, saved a couple things, but not too much. Let's see. Yeah, there's no way I can kill any of these guys without dropping a feat, or without... I can't use... For 5 Mandos, I don't have a team that kills either of these guys, unfortunately. Like, we'll have to kill everyone but one character and then time out, and then finish them off with 5 Mandos. Disappointing. Super disappointing, in fact. Alright. So now, we've got 2 teams. What do we have? We have General Grievous, and we have Jedi Revan to kill those 2. It might get dicey, folks. I don't know. This isn't going to go well. This might not go well, at least. You know, maybe we use Grievous here on the Padme squad, actually. Show him how it should be done, right? I think his AoE just eats these 2 guys, actually. And then we can have a miserable mirror match here against their Darth Revan. Let's see how Jolie is modded real quick. Speed. So some health. No extra tenacity, really. Incidental tenacity. And also not much speed for a speed set. We could probably do that. I think we could manage that. A mirror match. It's ugly. Ugly as hell, but I think we can manage that. I mean, Grievous probably just melts this team pretty easy, though. And then we can use Jedi Revan to clear this. You know, let's do that. Let's not do anything too crazy, I think, folks. And you know what? I'm not 100% on which team I clicked, so let's just go in and be surprised. Let's take Newt so he dies incidentally and gives us an extra turn, shall we? Gritches, says Gig. I don't know what that means, man. I don't know what it means. What do you mean by that? No. I mean, seriously, what do you mean? But, okay, so we can dispel this. He'll go again. Give everyone foresight. We'll miss, but that's okay. As long as Grievous can get an AoE here. Okay, we triggered Savior already. That is wonderful, in fact. Let's give this to Yoda to slow him down just a tiny bit. We gotta kill Jolie now, guys. That's our number one goal this moment. Need to kill Jolie. If we kill anyone else incidentally, that's great. But we need to kill Jolie. We need to dispel everything. They keep hitting our Magna Guard. We need to heal that dude. Because he is a boss. We need to keep him alive. Come on, kill Jolie. Just kill him. Nice. No revives. Now, yeah, we should be good now, guys. We might not get great banners, but we should be good. Because they don't have revives anymore. Oh, cool. He hasn't paid his extortion, and now for the crime of not paying your extortion, you shall die. Kind of messed up, actually, if you think about it. It's like, damned if he does, damned if he doesn't. I don't feel that bad, though. Somehow, I just don't feel bad. Oh, man, he killed someone. Oh, that's bad for our banners. That's terrible for our banners, in fact. All right, finish him. What do we got? 54. It's not terrible. Honestly, that's about what I expected. They performed more poorly than I had anticipated. Chippy, you want to sign up for the roster roast? Good idea, man. I don't know what to do with that, but it sounds like a good idea. All right, so. All right, what are we even doing, folks? Hold on. Oh, that's right. We're using Jedi here. Whoops. Oh yeah, we want Jolie here. You're invited, Jolie. You're invited. Come on down. All right. So no messing around here, folks. No messing around here. We have to mark Anakin immediately because he's gear 12. We might just be able to take him out really fast. Okay, we'll target this guy. We'll target Kenobi here. And then, let's see, who's going to go next? Looks like Hoda's going to go next. So we can spread buffs. The thing is, we don't want any assists to be called. We don't want any assists to hit Anakin. We just want to... Oh, so close. Let's just try to take him out. Gear 12, Basti finishes it. Nicely done. Nicely done. Okay. We don't want them to get their bonus protection from Padme. Man, don't focus on Jolie. What are you guys doing with Jolie? Well, you need to stop. You need to stop, alright? Just stop. Okay, Yoda gets stealth from 3PO. That's super nice. And now, we're going to bide our time until we can take out Padme. Are you guys hitting Jolie? What the actual, guys? Alright, spread some buffs here, some love. We're going to heal Jolie up a little bit. Poor soul. He's getting persecuted here. We're just trading back and forth. We can give this to Yoda to give him more turn meter. Really what we want, though, is Jedi Revan to do this. Yes. Alright, this is going to be tougher to do. Tougher to manage. We'll do an AoE. Pass the buffs. And now we gotta just single hit Padme as much as we can. Ooh, did that trigger Savior? I don't necessarily like that. Alright, let's just do a basic here. Good, that actually took a pretty big chunk out of her. Alright, hand the turn to Yoda here. Can do the AoE. Big hit on Padme. Nice. Alright, we got this now, folks. We got this. She wasn't probably modded for health very well, is my guess. My judgy guess. Alright, let's get Jolie a little bit of healing here. Let's see. Revan needs one little boost. We're trying for banners here, folks. So, alright, we can do the AoE there because we had two different instances of invulnerability. We had the stealth and we had the tactical supremacy buff. Let's try to take out Ahsoka, though, here. Ooh, she hit me. Damn it all. Okay. Okay, so... Can we call someone else to assist? That's the real question. Because I think... Oh, Jolie's actually healed. Okay, we can just finish it now and be okay. I believe. It'd be nice to get one more try on Basti just to see. Okay, we got 60. Nice. Cool. Alright, Hera Mosby. Gonna struggle, man. Yeah, he's not gonna beat us. There's just no way. There's just no way. Let's see what kind of FU fleets he's got. Well, these aren't too bad. Maybe this is all he's got. I don't remember if he has Negotiator or not. Okay, so now we've got to set it up. And now I don't know if we have enough teams, really, to beat these guys super consistently. We have Bounty Hunters. And then it gets pretty sketchy after that, actually. So we gotta use Bounty Hunters to kill that... Gosh, oh man. I don't know if we're gonna clear here, folks. So we got Bounty Hunters. We don't have First Order. We don't really even have Resistance. We don't have our one good... Oh man. Oh jeez. Oh, we needed R2 for our Resistance. We don't have Vader anymore. Ah, man, this is gonna be rough, guys. Okay. All right. Well, let's try it anyways, shall we? Let's try this right now, right this second. See how far Resistance can get on this team. Who do we bring? This guy's good at dispelling things and getting lots of turn meter. I think I like him over this guy. This is a gross disparity of gear, though, folks. Let's see what other droids we have real quick. Droids might actually be better here, just to make BB-8 a little faster. We do have Droidica. I like Resistance Trooper here. We'll see how this goes. Gear 9 Resistance against Gear 12. First Order may be a little bit too extreme of a disadvantage gear-wise, folks. I'm just not sure. Alright, hand the turn meter to Rey here. Let's just try to... we should have been targeting First Order officers, what we should have been targeting. But now that we've got the bit in our mouth, we've got to do it. Okay. Maybe we can get a stun. This is the stun, right? I need to make sure. Yeah, okay. Stun him. Thank you. Whew. Awesome. Alright, keep the turn meter train rolling, boys. Alright, hand the turn to... I was going to hand the turn to Finn because he had the most turn meter. Funny how that works, right? Alright, we'll give this to you. Start working on it. She had stagger on her, so we reset her turn meter. Nice. Let's give him more hitting power so he's way scarier in the future. Let's see. Okay, healing immunity on this Kylo. Eventually we're going to stop being able to really do much damage. Nice, get the healing going. Okay, here's the issue, guys. I didn't really plan this far ahead. We need Mandalorians to finish someone off, but these two guys will just keep. They'll be perpetuating. Like, we can't really finish either of these two off with the Mandos we currently have. Well, maybe with Jango we could kill this guy. Oh no, Jango could kill this Kylo Ren unmasked. All right, we could probably manage that because we have healing. We just need healing immunity, is the biggest thing. Though actually, if we can kill the Night Sisters with bounty hunters, that might be the best option still. This is too fun of a counter. Like, we're using Gear 9 characters against their Gear 12 team. Might be too fun to resist, honestly. We've already waited a bunch of time though. Let's get him kind of close to dead. And then Jango and company, because he can't kill anyone. That's the big thing about him. He can't kill anyone. Woo! Alright, let's leave it there. I'm gonna time out. Anger leads to hate says stop? For what? What should I have stopped on? Wasn't that absurd, guys? They didn't get a turn. My Gear 9 resistance. I guess they got one turn. Yeah, I didn't think we were gonna do nearly that much damage. That was lucky in a lot of ways. It's crazy. Cool. Guys, and I just found out that Gom is going to be on the Gambit podcast tomorrow. He's going to be there. It's going to be a thing, guys. I like that. Jesus with a G. It's short for RN Jesus. So yeah, Gom's gonna be on the podcast tomorrow. It's on the Gambit podcast. One word, Gambit podcast, on Twitch. You guys can go follow it now if you want. But we'll be airing. I don't know. We start around the same time Gom streams actually. We'll be streaming. Yeah, at the same time as him. So it'll be good. Twice in 1 week. Yeah, I guess he'll be on the Gambit round table as well. A week from, not today. A week from Friday. No, not a week from Friday. This coming Friday. But yeah, Gom will be on with us. Talk about the match. That'll be epic. He said he's gonna come on for a segment because he's got to do his own stream. But guys, I feel guilty here, letting these guys time out. Like, this was such a dominant performance by Resistance, and they get nothing. Like, we're not giving them any credit. The guy's gonna think that I failed using Resistance, and I didn't. I just needed a feat instead. The feeling of a job well done, says the Abattoir. Yeah, man. That's what it is. Alright. Makes me so sad to do that. Oh, man. Alright. Now we have to hope that we can actually kill the Night Sisters without Jango. It's pretty sketchy. Ooh, looks like maybe we crashed, guys. That'll still count, I believe. I hope. I hope that those results, that exact result, keeps. Because otherwise we're not full clearing. Okay, so... Alright, well, fingers crossed, guys. Xaereth. Nice gig. Let's hope. Usually when it crashes like that, it's just because it can't get to the next screen or something. It's not because the results weren't recorded. Yeah, it showed a draw exactly. Yeah, Abattoir. It showed the results, so I think it recorded them. I don't know if my bounty hunters are really up to killing that Night Sisters team without Jango, though. Jango's like the linchpin on that team. Guess we'll have to see. I wish we had Watt. That was kind of fun, though. Watt was able to kill the... Watt was able to help kill that Vader team. Okay, look, he's slumped. He's slumped, folks, so we might be good. Alright, we're good on that one. Now the question is, are we good on these Night Sisters? My guess is that they don't have good modding again. It is what my guess is. So, Bounty Hunters without Jingo. Well, let me see what Mandos we do have. Let me just see. Let's find out. So, yeah, we've got Sabine. She's not... Gosh, she'd make that Kylo too good, though. She would just heal him immediately. Yeah, we need the healing immunity from Jingo is what we need, guys. Frustrating, man. So we can do this, and then it gets sketchy as hell, guys. So we could do this Mando, I guess. He'll just die, though. He'll die so quickly. How much? So I did put all his Omegas on him. Did I put all the Omegas on Grief? Because if I put all the Omegas on him, no, none of them, except for his contract one. Oops. I kind of like Grief here anyways, though, folks. Well, he's not going to Dispel because he doesn't have the Zeta. I don't like bringing a bad bounty hunter in, guys. Do I have any scoundrels? That's a good question. We could also maybe take someone like Wampa, honestly. He's got relics. I mean, I don't want to play either of these guys here, honestly. I mean, I feel like Wampa's actually not a bad choice, honestly, guys. We could also bring like a clone, a random clone. Yeah, Wamp hits hard. This... And we can get days. The thing is, he'll give days to the team. Let's not think about it. Let's just go. Let's move forward, and just hopefully line up kills with Boba. That's our main thing, guys. We gotta get executes with Boba. So we'll taunt. We can maybe get ability block on some of them. Some of them, that was okay. Also, maybe we can get zombie. Yeah, okay, so we will stun here, even though I wanted to double tap because the zombie's weakest. We want to get that. Alright, hopefully we get days. Land days. Nice! Okay, good. We got days. Now... Okay, they're stunning the correct people. Let's see, can we kill Talzin in one shot? No, I don't think so. Maybe Spirit, though. Let's see. Nice. Spirit's not coming back. Oh, the Womp doesn't matter, so we're just gonna hit Talzin here for fun. For funsies. Cool, okay, so we can heal up from the plague here. Yeah, we haven't gotten very close on the contract there. That'll help some for the contract. Let's see. Let's do a big hit on her. Let's see if we could just kill Talzin. Nice. She's gone. She gone. Close to our contract, so we'll do a hit and yeah, one more hit just for a contract, and just one more FU hit as well, just for fun on zombie. Let's see. We could stun Asajj. Cool, this will totally work. I'm glad. I think that really helped having that daze, though, actually. Let's not get Daka too happy here. Here's the funny thing, though, folks. If we kill Asajj, she will... hopefully, we'll let the detonators kill her, actually. Because otherwise, zombie will just revive her. But if the detonators kill her, zombie won't revive. See? Okay, here's the other conundrum. I could just leave it here and have the Mandos clean this up, but we already set it up. For the other one, I'm fairly confident we're going to be able to take down that team with who we have. A distinct lack of burning, I know, Prime. I know. I should have made mother jokes instead. I feel like that would have worked better. Sick burn, yo, and all that, you know? Yeah, armor shred with Sabine, sure. Just gonna make sure, guys. Okay, so Grand Arena Battle using 5 Mandos. Just making sure that I had the right thing. This guy's gonna think his first order are good. That's the funny thing. The joke's on them a little bit. So, oh, this is funny. We're actually gonna be able to get our feet. We'll get our contract. I mean, we'll take Django lead. Gosh, it was 1 down. Okay, Django lead, but then we can also take Mando. We also have Armor and Sabine. And then I guess Gar is the bigger a-hole of the two, so we'll take him. Because he's gonna die, potentially. Hopefully we just get a turn with Django and just take him out. Yeah, so here's the thing. I think this just kills him, but if it didn't just kill him, we could... This applies healing immunity as well. So, we got it. You know, pretty good. Otherwise, though, like he can be a pretty annoying guy to kill. Oh, let's go get that feat real quick, guys. At least we got all the feats today. We got the portrait and everything. Should we just give this guy... let's get the Siege of Mandalore picture, shall we? We'll get rid of box for just a sec, or crate. Just so that if this guy does look at my profile, he'll know that even though he put an FU defense down, we still got a Bo-Katan. We still got this. This is as much of a middle finger as I can give, frankly. I'm pretty happy with this. Oh, look at this, guys. So 36... I click here, and we're number 28. Then I click here again, and we're 36 again, because it hasn't updated yet. But cool. Okay, we got the feet. We still have a couple more to cash in. We still have a full zone left. Maybe we'll be in the top 10 to end it, and then people will catch up and claim their feats, and then we'll be sad. But we're doing okay now. Alright, guys, so we've got Rebels that we can take. Oh, they have Geos. That's a pretty interesting thing they didn't put Geos on defense. If they put Geos in the back, we would have been screwed. Like, I don't think I had a team left. I know we could have reallocated things. We might have been able to figure something out. It would have been a huge mess, though. Alright, so I'll gear 12 Geos here. As opposed to, should we just... I feel... Do they have the Falcon? Let's go see if they have the Falcon. I would be super surprised if they didn't, but... people always surprise me with how stupid they do things. Yeah, okay, so they have the Falcon. Probably in reserves, actually. So can our Rebel fleet beat their Rebel fleet? That's the real question. Because we have Malevolence to kill one of these easily. And then... You know, I think we're going to do Rebels here, is what I think. Houndstooth doesn't matter as much for Rebels. We have lots of things we can do to them. Of course, we don't have Biston ready yet, so that's unfortunate. I'm working on him, kind of, but... Yeah. Alright, we'll do undersize here for fun, and also because we don't have enough good ships to really justify it. Brandon, you did the same thing, man. That's cool, man. You're saying like to get the feet, or you showed off the feet just as like an FU move, because I approve of either one. Let's take it. See if we can take out their Phoenix ship before it gets truly annoying. No, nope, we can't. Oh, come on, land 2 debuffs on me. Damn it all. Alright, let's just see if we can do this to this guy. Alright, because he's taunting right now, so he has got lower tenacity because he's taunting. Oh, they healed the one that they shouldn't have healed Sabine. That's for sure. that was a mistake, home one. Oh, and now Sabine's gone anyways. Alright. Let's see if this would be awesome if we can just take them out before they get reinforcements. I would be so happy. Look at this, guys. I'm so happy. Have you ever seen me this happy? There's a good chance that you have. I'm a pretty happy guy, actually. Plus, I'm pro fun, so that helps. Alright. If you move with your defense and portrait, nice, dude. That's awesome. Alright. This is my happy face. We don't really need this guy for this fight. Maybe we do, and that's like our deciding factor here, but once or twice. The emotions of Vader, anger leads to hate. Yeah, yep, totally, man. Oh, the thing is so funny. Alright, so we do this to spy. It's kind of funny, because then they can't go into hiding. Oh, it's only funny if spy actually gets hit, though, damn it all. Okay, well, we have to do it the hard way then, I guess. We're stunned. Damn it all. Alright, so I think this should kill the spy, though. Everyone will assist. Cool. Tell you what, let's just consolidate here for now. We have no pressing need to call in any reinforcements. And I would rather not have an AoE take banners away from us. We've already dropped enough. Cool, 66. Easy peasy. And what would we end up with? Yeah, terrible score, guys, because we had to drop 2 battles. Yeah, that would have been a 2024 if we had just gone straight through. Hello, everyone. It's been a long time since I actually got around to making this. I needed to glue all these battles together and stuff. I apologize for the delay. My opponent actually didn't end up attacking me in the final round, just because he was, I don't know, disheartened by the results, I guess. Like, he places everything and we still full clear him for okay banners. Pretty silly. Ended up with 16th. I think I was about 60 total banners, 61 total banners away from top 10. So much closer than I thought was going to be after all of the feats and everything. I think the final feats just kind of screwed a lot of people, so that's nice. But yeah, okay result. Now I'll be in Division 5 now. We actually already just started the new thing. Let's see. Yeah, I'm in Division 5. So I'll be interested to see if my title, you can see 16th here in Division 1, I'll be interested to see if that's replaced by a Division 5 title, or if I can just hang out as Division 1, number 16. This is a pretty good result, actually, guys. I'm not too displeased with it. Yeah, so I'm going to call it good. Guys, thank you all so much for watching, and remember that in all things, Xaereth prevails.